Throughout the duration of this video, I'm going to be going back and forth between May and now, which we're in September. So I'm going to be talking a little bit, or I'm going to be doing a little bit of explaining about what happened, and then I'm going to be showing some footage of what actually happened. And so yeah, it's going to be a little bit of switching back and forth, so I hope it's not too confusing for you guys. I hope it's not confusing. And that's pretty much it. I just thought I should clarify that. I don't think I ever talked about this before on camera, but the very first job I had here, I was working as a contractor for a company called The Final Code. They're a marketing firm, and the very first job I did for them, I had to go out on a fishing boat. It was Mother's Day weekend. They basically wanted me to go out on a boat, on a fishing boat, and they wanted me to just film whatever I could film, and they wanted me to put a video together. So they basically wanted to see what I could do before I started working for them. I wasn't even on their payroll yet, and we didn't have to pay to get on the boat or anything. It was completely free. So it was a good experience, but ultimately about a month down the road, I ended up quitting to go work at the car dealership. But anyways, that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that this was the very first video that I did professionally here in Ventura, California, but I don't think they ever published it or made it public or made anything out of it, because to be honest, I felt like I kind of half-assed it in the end. We re-edited the video so many times. I'm the one who shot and edited everything, but because there's so many rules and regulations in regards to what they wanted to show, I think I edited the video well over 30 times, and by the time I finished the final version of it, I was so completely tired of it that I didn't even want to deal with it anymore. The very first time I did it, I thought it came out great, but they didn't want it. They didn't want anything to do with it really. They had me cut it down to about 30 seconds. It was at about a minute, and then it was down to 30 seconds, which really wasn't too much to tell, I guess, a story, or a good story, or a decent story. This is the video I'm gonna show it to you now because I still have it. We went fishing. It was a fun day. Laura got seasick. Laura's still feeling poopy over here. Sorry, Laura. We get up around 4 in the morning that day to go fishing, just to get ready. We got there like around 5:30. It's like 5:30. We just got to the harbor right now. We're gonna go check in here in a little bit. We're just getting some last minute things from the truck before we go inside to check in. It was cool though. We got to see some seals or some sea lions. We got to see some whales. And we saw some dolphins too.
Fishes and seagulls.
Yeah, we saw lots of fishes and lots of seagulls. Back to the port on the way in. The guys who work on the boat, they actually clean the fish out that you get to keep, and all the guts from the fish they throw it out into the ocean. And that's the only reason why there's so many seagulls in the back, hanging around the back of the boat in the wake. And that's one of the things they didn't want us to show in the video, but I thought it was a cool sight to see, so I threw it in anyways. But in the final version, they never wanted it, so. We're on the Gentleman right now. It's kind of loud because the exhaust is right behind us. But now that's here. She's a little bit hungry and a little bit cold. Sorry, are you okay? Whoa. We're going back that way. These are the kind of videos that I like to work on. I like to work on videos where I can just, edit the shots and synchronize them with the music, and if the music speeds up, I like to speed up the video. That's the kind of thing I like to do. That's the kind of thing I feel I'm really good at, is editing videos, not necessarily narrating a story, by telling you a story through the visuals themselves, and letting the visual of the story carry itself, as opposed to me talking to the camera or narrating. But narrating a story is something that I really want to get better at. That's something that I'm gonna be practicing a little bit more from now on, is narrating story, doing voiceovers. But this is the video that I just wanted to show you guys today, because we recorded this back in, well, I shot and edited this back in around May actually of this year. We got to see things that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to see had we not moved to California. But it was cool, it was fun.